The Generous Rabbit and the Rich Boy. Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a wise and kind-hearted rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was known throughout the meadow for her gentle nature and her willingness to help anyone in need. In the same meadow, not too far away, lived a young boy named Oliver. Oliver came from a wealthy family and had all the toys and luxuries a child could wish for. However, despite having everything, Oliver often felt lonely and bored. One sunny morning, as Rosie was hopping through the meadow collecting wildflowers, she stumbled upon Oliver sitting under a tree, looking sad. "Hello, young Oliver. What seems to be troubling you on this beautiful day?" Rosie asked with concern. Oliver looked up, surprised to see a talking rabbit. "Oh, hello there. I guess I'm just feeling a bit lonely. None of my toys or riches seem to bring me joy anymore." Rosie nodded understandingly. Sometimes, the greatest treasures aren't material possessions, but the friendships we make and the kindness we show to others. Oliver frowned, not quite comprehending Rosie's words. "But what can I do? I've never had to think about others before." Rosie smiled warmly. "Why don't you come with me? I'll show you the joy of helping others." Curious, Oliver agreed, and together they set off through the meadow. As Rosie and Oliver journeyed through the meadow, they encountered the bird with the broken wing perched atop a low branch, chirping feebly in distress. Rosie gently approached the bird and carefully examined its injured wing. With Oliver's help, she fashioned a small splint from twigs and leaves, securing it in place to support the bird's wing as it healed. Next, they stumbled upon a squirrel frantically scurrying about, its cheeks hollow with hunger. Rosie and Oliver pulled together some nuts and berries they found nearby, offering them to the grateful squirrel who chattered happily as it feasted on the newfound bounty. Further along their path, they came upon a turtle slowly inching its way towards the stream, its progress impeded by the rough terrain. Rosie and Oliver worked together to clear a smoother path for the turtle, gently guiding it across the stream to the lush grass on the other side. With each act of kindness, Oliver's heart swelled with a sense of fulfillment he had never experienced before. He found joy in easing the suffering of others and in the simple pleasure of lending a helping hand. Finally, as the sun began to set, Rosie and Oliver returned to the spot where they had met. Oliver's face was aglow with newfound happiness. "Thank you, Rosie," Oliver said, his voice filled with gratitude. "I never knew helping others could feel so wonderful." Rosie smiled, her eyes twinkling with pride. "Remember, Oliver, true wealth isn't measured by what we have but by what we give. By sharing our kindness and compassion, we can make the world a brighter place for everyone." From that day on, Oliver became known as the kindest boy in the meadow. And Rosie, the wise rabbit, continued to spread joy and kindness wherever she went, reminding everyone that the greatest riches in life are found in the kindness of our hearts.